Hi everybody, welcome back to Boomx Beauty Beat, and if it's your first time here, thank you and welcome for joining me here today. This is a beauty channel, a lifestyle channel, a self-help channel for mature women. I'm not finding that many out there on YouTube, so I started this in order to come up with different ways to help us maturing women in our areas of need. And I really hope you take the time to like and subscribe this video to this channel, to like the video. And I keep it real, and I am a down-to-earth person, and we have lots of guests on as well as I'm a professional makeup artist in my past, and I do a lot of beauty stuff on here and hopefully give you some useful tips. As part of this channel, I do talk about our health needs, and one of those needs is menopause. I am 50 years old this year, you guys, and I just really went hardcore into menopause the last few months. It's been absolutely life-changing and brutal for me. I am plus size as well, so that I hear sometimes you can get a little more dramatic of symptoms. My girlfriends, my best girlfriends, are in menopause as well, and they are desperately trying to deal with their hot flashes. I have one friend, for example, who has a new man in her life, and if she's sleeping over and she's going through these hot flashes, it's horrific for her, and she's embarrassed and mortified by the repeated wake-ups and the hot flashes. I have another friend, she just, all day, all night, and just really has not been able to find anything that works for her. All three of us have gone the progesterone route and tried it, and while it did work for my hot flashes and my menopause symptoms, I had a side effect that I can no longer take it, so put me right back into the situation I was in previously. And my hot flashes have gotten so much worse. Once an hour when I'm going to bed at night, I'm awoken at least by the hot flash. And the hot flash will last, it's like my entire body goes into overdrive heat. I end up dripping in sweat. And then I get the chills directly after. It's just this, constant battle. And over the Christmas holidays, my mood was so low. I have bipolar disorder, and I have to be really careful what I take, what I do, monitoring, keeping myself on a real even playing field. I can't get too up, I can't go too down. I have to try to do everything I can with my diet, my exercise, my sleep, my lifestyle, to keep my life on a calm keel. Just a quick note, with my bipolar disorder, they put me on a ton of meds in my past, which damaged my liver and also very much limited my ability to take certain medications or even natural remedies. This has put I'm seeing a naturopath. This put my naturopath in a quandary, trying to find solutions for me. I didn't have an appointment booked with her till later in the month, but I sent her an email and told her I'm absolutely desperate. My depression has gotten so intense over the holidays, as well as these hot flashes, night sweats. So the combination of my mood disorder plus menopause on top of it has really been an ultimate battle for me. And I know it is for so many women out there. And I maybe found a handful of videos on this stuff. It just seems to me such a big problem, which is affecting so many women. It would be addressed more. And the hormone replacement therapy certainly does work, and it did work for me, but unfortunately it put me into mania. Mania is where in bipolar, where you get really up and you can't sleep at all. For me, this was a raging mania, so not good at all. And it was like a switch went off after I had used it for so many days, and couldn't get it calmed down until I came off of the progesterone, and then was able to, through days and days, calm it all down. So because of my liver damage, there are other things that are being used out there or suggested, such as black cohosh. That's another one that's been suggested. primrose oil. I haven't used that at all. And then she came upon this next one, which I'm going to tell you guys about, which I've only taken for a few nights, but because of its dramatically good results, I am talking about it, and I promise to do that every time I find anything that can help you guys. I promise to come on here and talk about it, because one more night, one more day in this hell is one day too long. And I immediately told my girlfriends about it. They ordered it right away. And it is from a brand called Metagenics, and it's called Estrovera, and it says right on the label, it's to help relieve hot flashes associated with menopause. And I'll just hold this up real quick. I don't know if it's getting close up on that at all. This bottle costs just under $50, I believe, in Canada. I'm in Canada. It might be different price in the States. By the company Metagenics. So just Google Estrovera and you can look it up. The reviews on it were 5-star, which is always a good sign that this is going to be something that works. And sure enough, I took it the first night. My sleep is so disturbed from all of these hot flashes. I don't even know how much sleep I was getting. But already, because it reduced from the very first night for me. Now, the people online who have done those 5-star reviews have reported benefits after 2 to 3 weeks. For me, it was immediate. I can only see that over time, as it builds up in your system, it could get even better. But I can report that easily it's relieved 80 to 90% of my hot flashes at night. I maybe had 1, 2 maybe, but the effects of those hot flashes were way reduced, even the ones that I had, and I was able to get back to sleep with them, where previously I was repeatedly woken up and then could not get back to sleep, had to take additional sleeping aids and all kinds of herbs to try to get me back to sleep. It's just a battle. I was horrified to go to sleep every night because I knew this was coming. And to say that 80-90% it's better, I can't believe how much better the last 2 nights have been, even for quality of sleep. And like I said, the hot flashes are very much easier to take. They're minor, they're not major and distressing. And I will probably do a follow-up to this coming up in the next, so many weeks, on how it's doing continually for me as well. Some people also with hormone replacement have concerns about it. There are several issues that can come from progesterone, but the natural ones are better, definitely. But for someone like myself, it was contraindicating to my bipolar disorder, which we didn't know until it was too late. A girlfriend of mine, her blood pressure went up when she took her progesterone, so she had to come off that right away. Whether that's something that was directly correlated, she just noticed it, so for safety precaution, and has a follow-up doctor's appointment in the next coming weeks. So because we don't have that much help out there, and because this doesn't cost that much and there's not a lot of money to be made on it, they're not talking about it a lot. But the base ingredient in it, in my understanding, is a rhubarb. So some type of rhubarb. I'll see if I can read it a little better on my phone, just because my eyesight's going. But basically, from what I understood her saying, that is the active ingredient is a ramponic rhubarb root extract from ERR731. I don't know what all that means, but I know what it means to me is that holy cow, found something that can help. So for all of you out there, it's going to be just a quick little under 10-minute video. I wanted to let you know about it. Estrovera, Estrovera. Look it up. I hope this helps you. If you guys know of anything else, or you have any comments about it, or you have also tried it, please comment below and let us all know how that's worked out for you. I'm just telling you that has worked for me. check with your doctor, check with your naturopath. Don't do any changes without checking with somebody. I don't want to put you into something that maybe is contraindicated, and it's just worked for myself, and it's an option to look into. So thank you so much for being here. Please hit that like and hit the subscribe button and the notification button, because having us mature women come together is a big plus, because there's power in numbers, and I'm hoping to gain that on this channel. Take care, everybody, and have a great day. Bye.